Hey everybody, today we're going to plant a couple things in our hell strip. I thought we were done with the hell strip.
I love the idea of a hell strip.
And that's the space between our sidewalk and our road. And when we were back at my parents' at the nursery, Liam found some plants that he just couldn't resist.
I love grass.
I limited him to 4. So this one here is a miscanthus grass. It's called flame grass.
And I love miscanthus grass.
Yeah, he likes big.
Does this turn red?
It's supposed to get a red color. I'm not.
Is that why it's called flame?
It should be. And then it gets the nice little plumes as well.
Can I return it if it doesn't turn red?
There are no returns. You're going to have to spray paint it yourself.
I'll just take another one from the greenhouse, from the back when I
Now,
go.
this grass here, Liam really loves it, but it's really risky for us because it's not really our zone. This is a strictus grass, so it has this striping.
I call that zebra grass.
Yeah, sometimes it's called zebra grass or porcupine grass.
Oh yeah, the Latin name. Okay.
Well, there's
What's
a couple
it called
different
again?
names, but strictus is a little bit more hardy, but it's still a zone
hardy.
5. But
Well, what zone are we?
We're zone 4. And so there's a good chance that this won't make it, but I have this theory that I'm testing. So this is an experiment.
You're going to come out with a hairdryer in the winter.
No. Because that gets so much snow, I mean, it is literally under at least 4 feet of snow most of the winter, and then more later on.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll insulate it enough. I'm being very optimistic.
Well, we can just cover it with snow. We certainly get enough of it. We can pile it up on top.
That spot, I mean, it's a snowbank. So
yeah, it is a big snowbank.
I'm hoping, I mean, if it doesn't make it, that's okay, but I'm hoping it does.
It will. I have faith in Mr. Gardener man here.
You can do it.
In my gardener. I think
it's not me that's going to make it survive. It's the plant.
I have a sister who's a maid, and I have a partner who's a gardener.
Oh dear.
Look
now,
at this.
You couldn't get enough. He just kept touching this
is like
Landseer.
it's really like soft. Like I said, I want a quilt made out of it.
And this one here is called Silver Carpet, and I think this is the variety that doesn't flower as much. And the flowers on lamb's ear sometimes looks a little weird.
He got it wrong. Let me correct him. It's called Stachys byzantinia.
Stachy byzantina.
Oh, correct me again.
Yeah. And they also call it betony and woundwort. It has so many names, but it does have a nice kind of finish to it.
I like a pillow made out of it too.
And this one is really, I mean, it's growing out the bottom, so it's a little root bound, and you can trim or cut it up into like 4 pieces if you wanted.
Oh.
And I mean, and you'd be fine to do that now because these are pretty hardy as far as I know. What zone is this one? Zone 4. So
that's our zone.
That's our zone. So we might be putting a little risk on it, but it should be just fine if we were to divide this one. Same thing with the flame grass. That one, if it was big enough, could probably be divided. You just cut the roots into different, half or quarter or third or something like that.
I have to admit, I don't know that kind of stuff.
And there is a plant next to you. Nope, down. So this one looks a little bit like a lamb's ear. It has that soft leaf.
Right, but it's called the Licinius cornea blood red.
And this actually flowers with these really interesting red flowers. And it can be a little vigorous too. So this one is also starting to grow at the bottom of the pot. This one can be divided as well. You have to be careful where you put this one because it can be a spreader and it can be pretty vigorous. Lamb's ear can too sometimes.
Well, we can just dig up part of it and spread it somewhere else, right?
And where it's located, I mean, we should be able to keep it under control.
It will be located in the hell strip, sorry.
The hell strip.
Hell
So
strip.
this is just an unusual plant that isn't as common, and I do want to see how it grows. So that whole hell strip is basically a big experiment. So that's why it's not really landscaped.
What'd you say?
Experiment.
It's an experiment. He always says experiment. Ask him to say manure sometime. We'll get back to you on that one.
Well, let's not get into that because I'd like to talk about plants. Also, I have a plan.
Yes?
No, I have a plan. I'm going to go ahead and get these planted up. You still have packing to do.
I have packing to
And
do.
you have to go into town.
And I have to go into town.
So I can do this part because he'll just get
I'm glad he tells me what I have to do. Like you think I was kind of simple. You have this, and then you have this to do. And be sure you get that done.
No, because see, I'm always asking him to help me, so I want to let him know that I don't need help today.
Oh, you're not getting any of my help. You're on your own planting that stuff.
So I'll get this done, and then when we're all done with our chores, both of us,
The way he looks at me, chores.
we'll inspect each other's work. How's that?
Okay,
you'll inspect my work.
I'll
How's
inspect
that?
yours. You ain't looking at my suitcase till it's sealed up.
Yeah, because who knows what you're going to put in there.
I've got a few interesting things I'm bringing over to Ireland.
Okay. Well, let's get to work.
Bye.
Okay, Liam, did you get your work done?
I got it all done.
Everything's
I'm
packed?
sweating.
It's warm today.
It's a beautiful warm day. It's like 70 something. I don't know, and humid, but
Yeah. Well, shall I show you what I got done out here?
yeah, please. Oh, please do.
Okay, right here we've got the one that has the little pink reddish blooms.
Yep.
So I thought there's a nice empty spot for that. So we put that one there. I did put some of your lamb's ear
Yeah,
over here.
that's my. Well, just where did the rest of it go?
Well, I did cut it in half.
Yeah.
And then the rest is somewhere down here.
Oh, down there.
Yep, right over here.
Great.
And then did you see all the canna are now blooming now that we're leaving?
yeah.
It was really late.
And I'm crazy about the grasses.
Yeah, so you've got a grass there and a grass right here.
Yeah.
And you know what? This one, did you see it when we were at the greenhouse, how it starts to change color?
Yeah.
It gets a beautiful kind of burgundy type of leaf.
Will that
on
do it? Will that change color?
This one should be. It's starting, it looks
Yeah,
like.
beautiful.
So that's pretty cool. Do you want to go take a... Oh, and I also put another piece of the lamb's ear right over there.
Oh, okay, cool.
And do you want to go look at the hydrangeas real quick?
Oh, of course I do.
Okay, these 3 hydrangeas are a little sluggish, so that's the early evolution. This one here, now I can't remember what I've got, I think it's a Limelight Prime. It's just starting to bloom, so it's a little behind,
Yeah.
and that's the Pinky Winky Prime.
Yeah.
So those are a little behind. When
you say behind, what do you mean behind?
Well, they really should have been blooming, like these blooms should be a lot farther along.
Oh.
And they should be bigger, so I don't know if it's not getting enough sun or if there's something
I don't know if I
bothering
can't
it.
get enough sun. It's hot over here.
And the Persicaria is looking great. This Invincible lace did bloom, but it's a little wimpy, so we'll see what happens there. But then when we get
now
over
we got
here,
some color.
yeah, now, so this one here is the Bobo, and it got pretty good flowers on it, but you know, needs some time. But man, take a look at that Quickfire Fab. That thing, the color and just how much growth it had just in 1 year. Look how strong
Yeah,
the
that's
stems
beautiful.
are. I'm really happy with that. And then this is the Skyview.
Was that the one that was colored?
Yeah,
Blue?
less
Kind of
dance.
blue?
It was kind of a blue, pinky blue,
Yeah.
and we did get one new bloom, and it's actually quite blue on here. So
Yeah,
I think
that's
it's going to be
nice.
pretty easy to get it to turn blue
I
if
hope
we
so.
add some aluminum sulfate.
Yeah.
And then this one over here sends up a new bloom too. This is the I'm trying to remember the
Martha
names now.
Washington.
Martha Washington.
Well, I just grabbed her name out of nowhere.
You can see another beautiful bloom
Yeah.
there. So
What about these ones back here that are?
So those are Invincible, Limetta, no, not Limetta, I'm trying to, Sublime. And so you can see this one, for some reason, is a lot bigger than this one.
Yeah.
And those are my background ones, so we'll
Do
see.
they have to be cut down? What has to be cut down here?
When in the fall, when they're dormant.
in the fall.
Yeah, we don't do anything until they're dormant.
Okay.
And then this one here is the Level Up Pink.
Wow, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, the color's really getting good. We're seeing some of the larger blooms on it.
We're not going to be here to cut some off to dry them, but
That's okay. Some of these did bow down. Hopefully next year they'll be a little stronger.
Yeah.
So
nice.
So this is our last update before we get on a plane and get out of here.
We're heading back home to Ireland.
So we'll see you guys soon.
Take care. Bye-bye.